That's what happens. Just trying to see what else is gonna happen. What's wrong with happened? You do that kind of thing. You want to say stupid to us? Right here on the bumper, on the bumper. Bye, guys.
A Kenosha, Wisconsin woman was sent that video of a car dealership. It sounded like a couple people were talking about it, taking her driver's license that she had accidentally left and urinating on it on the back of someone's truck, hopefully their own, because that makes sense. That's good business. That's what folks do. Leah Jefferson said that she arrived at the NH Auto Sales in Kenosha, Wisconsin on Sunday around 1 o'clock. She said she was interested in purchasing a vehicle and had reached out to worker Brian Slavin about viewing and test driving one of those cars. Here's one of those cars. Maybe it's the actual one. I assume so, something like that. So he was so mad that she didn't pony up the almost $3,600 for that Honda there. He decided to take her license and pee on it. But that's after she realized that she had been missing it. So after leaving, Jefferson said she realized that her driver's license was not returned. She said she offered to pay to have the license sent to her, but the salesman reportedly told her that he wouldn't be back in the office until Monday. Now, by the way, she lived about an hour away. It's a bit of a drive to get back. So she's like, can you send it? I'll even pay for it. That didn't work out. But then later she was contacted by, I guess, a Good Samaritan over on Instagram who saw this posting and reached out to her and said, this is your stuff, right? I mean, I noticed your name on it and they're distributing this video talking about it. And of course, Jefferson was completely taken aback by it and couldn't figure this whole thing out. So next slide, they also showed her the actual video on their phone of this happening. And then, of course, now she has to take those next steps. I'm not sure if she ever got her license and they sent it after they urinated on it, or if their nasty asses all shook hands and gave hugs after they picked up the urinated license off the ground. Because you know what the other part about this whole thing is, Jess? That'll show her. How dare she don't buy a car from me? I think you just solidified the reasons why no one should buy a car from you.
He peed on his own truck's bumper. That doesn't make
Probably someone
sense.
else's, I bet.
Yeah, honestly true. Imagine going to the DMV to get a new license. Like, oh, did you lose your last one? It's like, no, I don't really want to go into it. And imagine people saying, hey, you're going viral, surprise. And it's like, oh, really? What is it? Well, the guy you tried to buy a car from decided to urinate on your license. Sorry about that. Here's the video. I mean, having to get this video, can you even imagine?
What is the purpose? Again, what's the purpose? So I'm upset because someone didn't buy more of my raggedy ass cars. So I'm gonna pee on their license, then post it. What is the expected response? What's the positivity you expect to get back from that? You expect it to be hordes of people. You want it to go viral and everybody goes, look at this guy, did he pee on someone's license because they didn't buy a junk car from them? Is that a win? Did he expect that win? And obviously, since it didn't come, is he now going, oh, I think maybe next time I'll take a dump on someone's license. That'll show him. I'm not finding the reasons in reality behind these actions and why people do this type of stuff. It's all for some kind of Instagram clout.
Doing it for the gram.
They like to say kids these days, but this is the guy.
I don't know if I can say this word on here, but this guy it begins with a P. Oh.
It's Donald Trump definitely promoted that word into the general public when he was running for office. I think that's the word you're looking for.